Are you guys ready?
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 600 pounds, Big the Baby!
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight. A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle.
And his opponent from Calcutta, India, Goddess!
Guys, we talk so often about having a killer instinct, but this woman needs something even darker than that tonight.
Indeed, Michael, you need to tap into something sinister, something primal. You are essentially putting them inside the object of their demise.
Which begs the question, does this woman have the capacity to do just that tonight?
She is physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in tonight's match.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
Here we go. It's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap him inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
And she reversed it.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Jumping stomp to the gut.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Maneuvers out of the way. Good gravy, what a body block. She knew how to evade that.
Stomp. She's tossed right out of the ring. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket.
Headlock applied, and look at these punches to the ear. Ouch.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Just stretching out the arm.
There is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that.
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Back into the ring here. He's making his way to ringside now. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Powerbomb into the casket.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Stepping out of the ring here. With the counter. Clothesline.
What impact.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Poison missed. Are you kidding me?
No, we just saw it.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Ooh, clubbing blows. Caught in a bad spot. Oh, and he's refusing to hit the brakes.
But can he maintain this dominance?
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now. Oh! Oh, man.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
The Superstar's lifeless body.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, what strikes.
So effective.
Ooh, what a chop. Followed up with a...
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Trying to force.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And here he is, heading back into the ring.
This can't bode well.
Bam! Spine buster!
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Calculating the next move here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Incredible striking combination.
And she's returning fire. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh my God, springboard moonsault! Wow!
And outside she goes. What's her plan here? And goes back into the ring here. Ooh.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Another big move.
Buster! The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell. Just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on.
Trying to close the lids.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And she's coming back to the ring now. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Watch these kicks to the lower body.
Right to the hamstring.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Here we go. Over the top backstabber.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
The Cobra clutch is cinched in.
Slam! Now she's taking charge in the match.
You can tell she's focused on taking her opponent down.
Misses the target.
Brutal club.
Not a good spot to be in.
Ooh, dropped right on their face. Steering clear there. Wait a second. Into the Pele kick. Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation this late in the match, and he's still taking a lot of damage.
This is where he needs to dig down deep and fight back.
Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Very impressive array of strikes.
It's a lunar one.
Ooh. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Oh, what a tackle.
Uh-oh.
Oh, saw it coming and swept the leg.
Oh, just throwing their body. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Countered right when it was needed.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to... They did it! They survived for now!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Manages to slip out of the way.
And he counters.
One counter met by another.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room. And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Relentless.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. And here we go.
Just caught flush. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
And he continues to take relentless offense here.
Yeah, this is not the situation he wants to be in.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. There's the boot.
This combo is out of this world, Cole. The lunar combo.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Here we go again. Flipping backstabber. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to...
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Goddess.
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
The finality to the lid being shut is chilling. They're enduring unimaginable suffering.
An unbelievable ending and frightening look at a human being's demise.
And it's going to be a fight for survival in this horrifying casket match.
Disturbing thoughts are running through these combatants' minds. We'll have to see if it's thoughts of cruelty or thoughts that would shake you.
She'll take things into the ring.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
And what we've got here isn't necessarily legal, but it's incredibly effective.
And that was a first-hand example of a dirty attack.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Sent hard into the corner.
A reversal. Well scouted.
A string of counters.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Power slam incoming, no.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Lift it up. What's next?
My goodness!
And then look at that! This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket to close that lid. Oh, man.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Oh, my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far.
Knew what was coming there.
Oh, man, like getting hit by a brick wall.
And now she's being overwhelmed by this attack.
Her flame is flickering, but hasn't gone out.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Jarring.
She's looking winded now.
Yeah, but you gotta think this match is still anyone's. Relentless.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Earth-shaking spine buster.
Incredible.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects.
This combo is out of this world, Cole.
It's a lunar one.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Over the top backstabber.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Desperate.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Taking this match to the outside. That can make an opening for her.
Chicken wing, underhook, half suplex.
Gosh.
He took the worst of that impact.
Waiting to strike, brace for impact.
No way. Suicide dive. And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Oh, what a high kick.
Two-handed choke slam. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
And now gets tossed into the ring.
This sledgehammer, how do you recover from that? Got out of there at the perfect time.
This combo is out of this world, Cole.
And that was a hell of a combination we just witnessed. Once more, setting it up.
Flipping backstabber. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Oh, the jaw getting rattled.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here. Did they survive?
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Legs caught.
Spine buster.
Trying to work the leg here.
We have to be nearing the end of this one.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
Rocket kick. A jiu-jitsu combo. And that was a well-executed attack.
And listen to this place.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs. Boom.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Oh man, right into the steel steps.
scouted. Now can capitalize.
Delivered into the barricade.
Coming back from the outside now. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Knee strike to the back.
Hit with the knee.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
From the top!
You gotta be kidding me!
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Tossing them aside. He's able to reverse it. Into the barricade.
Going up, throwing down punches and counters.
Oh, what a knee.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
He's staring adversity right in the face now.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight. Uh-oh!
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Dumped into the casket. Now slam the lid and this one's over.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Big the Baby.
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
Being put down to your final resting place. Now the hearse is on the way and your flowers are being delivered.
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE. This is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means.
And now he's landing an unbroken chain of attacks.
Being pushed to her breaking point, potentially.
Heading to the outside now. And he re-enters into the ring. Ouch! Ouch! Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Taking this fight back into the ring. What a display of strength here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Can they close the cap?
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Back into the ring she comes. She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Oh, my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Spine buster.
Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Doing the close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Sliding into the ring now.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Take your time, enjoy it.
Carefully measured fist drop to the face. Going for the home run. Spine buster. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Now trampling the opposition.
She's been pushed past her limit here.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really? She escapes the attack and evades the attack. Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. Evades the attack.
Oh, using a hammer like this was a track and field event.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Hurled away. God. That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Going forward again.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine. Ooh. She's taking a lot of offense here.
Yeah, she wasn't expecting things to take this turn.
Boom. Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
Tossed back into the ring.
Stop dead in their tracks.
Choke slam.
He wants this fight on the outside.
and he now slides back into the ring.
Oh, what a headbutt. And he's going all out not holding back now.
He just isn't letting up on this offense.
This deep into the match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You got to think long-term. Measuring it up one more time.
Oh, did you hear the sound that made?
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Now heading outside.
Down to
Opponent and a double axe handle smash.
carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Dropping their opponent into the casket. This could be over soon.
Trying to... Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And what's he looking for here?
He went fishing and reeled in a shovel. In this case, that's absolutely what he was hoping for.
Countering that offense.
Power slam.
Incredible striking combination.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh, what a chancery. Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. Someone hold the roof down because I think it's coming up.
Here comes another one.
Spine buster.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Oh, man.
This combo is out of this world, Cole.
It's a lunar one.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Oh, using the knee.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Oh,
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
the WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Punishing boot.
Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer.
Back elbow completely cuts them off. And check out this ridiculous...
Uh-oh, punching their way out of that one.
Oh, body checking them into a whole other area code. An uppercut.
That'll cross some teeth.
Vicious use of the knee. And now thrown back into the ring.
She dodges out of the way. Here's the gorilla press.
Insane.
What power.
Up and down, not done yet.
Into a moonsault. What a combo.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Trying to close the lid. They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
And this one's taken to the outside. And she re-enters the ring. Turns it around.
Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof. Slips away just in time.
Dropped with a discus clothesline.
And you know what's next, guys?
Flipping backstabber.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Desperately trying to force the casket closed. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And now he's back into the ring. She wants to take this thing to the outside.
I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up. Jackknife powerbomb.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent...
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Big the Baby.
What a win here in this casket match.
And losing a casket match means you are suffocating in that coffin. It has to be the worst feeling in the world.
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway.
Vicious stomp in the bottom turnbuckle. Look at this, all of their body weight down across the neck, and...
It saw what was coming there. He counters with a great reversal.
Toss.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being toss like that. Oh, countering with a chop block will halter any attack.
Not looking good in this position.
Was dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Taking off from the ropes. Senton. Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Sliding out of danger there.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
He gets out of the way.
Gets lifted into position.
Dumped onto the casket.
This one's heading to the outside.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Oh, what a clothesline.
She manages to reverse it. Oh, he cuts it off.
Fought off with an elbow.
Very impressive array of strikes.
It's a lunar one.
Setting up. Oh, man. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Uh-oh.
Effective counter.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow. Doing their best. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
She's heading outside the ring now. My goodness, did you hear that shot?
Oh, my God. Vicious backbreaker.
Oh! He gets back into the ring.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Being carried around now.
Put down face first.
Stop to the gut. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Things are heading ringside now.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Oh, check that out. Corkscrew neck breaker.
So good.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Denied with an elbow.
Getting out of harm's way. Dominating shoulder tackle. She gets around the attack.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
This is a war of wills at this point.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
And now heading back inside the ring. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Big back body drop.
You see the height on that? He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Double stop.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
Ooh. Ooh. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
She's bringing the fight outside.
He manages to slip out of the way. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Time to end this.
Spinebuster! This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
Oh, knocked her head right off with that knee. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Ouch! Ooh!
Oh, taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Got to respect the strategy to work over the arm. Very impressive array of strikes.
It's a lunar one. Somehow she's still able to find the opening.
She might ever... Here we go again.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Slam! And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
This is the type of scenario where he needs to get inventive.
Driven into the barricade.
and stays one step ahead.
Rocket kick! Oh, he flips that around.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
Choke slam! Totally helpless at the moment.
Uh-oh. No! Oh, my gosh, on the apron. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
Power bomb.
A knee right to the face. What a way to get out of that one.
Disrespecting the competition. We're starting to see the effect of those continued attacks to the core.
Yeah, I think this is going to take more than ice to recover from. Oof! Boom! She turns that attack away. Oh no. Eyes on the target. Two-handed choke slam!
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Trying to go for it again.
Buster!
Thunderous.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
And now gets tossed into the ring. She is getting run right over at the moment.
She's definitely got to try something new here.
And slides back into the ring. Oh, coming down hard with that shovel.
But, oh, man, I really don't like the look of this, guys. You can see the pain.
Those focused attacks to the midsection might have done some lasting damage. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
She fights back with the counter.
Now she's looking for some momentum.
She's trying to rally, giving it all she's got to get back on top of this match.
Slingshot suplex.
That offense will definitely knock the wind out of him. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Oh, it's coming!
Flipping backstabber. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Knee to the gut, create.
Hooked up. Here we go.
Knife powerbomb. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Big the Baby.
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
I just can't think of anything more terrifying than having that casket lid shut on you.
Shut your eyes and you can get a good idea of the pitch black the loser of this match is experiencing right now.
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop.
No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual casket. You don't have any reason to panic unless you find yourself in it.
Oh, a kick! Wow!
Oh, my goodness.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Wow. Hoisted up high here.
Was dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Oh, and it's reversed. She counters it. What's he hoping to find down there?
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme. Back into the ring now.
Uh-oh. Crashing to the floor.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Producing a trampling. The iconic match of The Undertaker that just added to the eeriness of the dead man.
It's psychological warfare, playing on the fears of mortals. Death and taxes.
Boom! Ooh, and he stops that offense. Rocket kick. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Uh-oh.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Boom! Ooh! Boom! Ooh, great anticipation. Picked up and being carried around now.
Shooting down into the casket. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He gets into the ring.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, look at this. The Muay Thai training really showing off here.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Shot to the patella.
All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free from behind. Chop block.
Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Oh, we've got a struggle.
They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. She's getting something from under the ring.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Just relentless.
Driven into the steel steps. And now she's making it to the top rope here. Look out. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
And uses the arm drag to reverse.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. This could be big.
Oh, God.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Ooh, man. Oh! This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Good. Two-handed choke slam. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Bang! Bang!
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, man. This combo is out of this world, Cole.
The lunar combo.
This is all going to come down to who wants it more. And right now, that's pretty much impossible to tell.
This is really any superstar's game, and you have to be impressed by the fight they're showing.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Returning to the ring now. Rocket kick. What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps. Springboarding into the DDT.
Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills.
They did it. They survived for now.
You got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Everything he can do to create space here. Oh, this is a great move. The
Brainbuster. Looking to end this.
Flipping backstabber. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's grabbed a shovel.
She's able to evade. Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker. With such disregard for their opponent.
Uh-oh. Choke slam!
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Two-handed choke slam! They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Look at this crowd! It's insanity in here! Bedlam! Big white hand!
They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer.
Clothesline, so effective.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair. Stiff elbow will break that up. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Whip back into the ring.
Very impressive array of strikes.
The lunar combo.
Oh, my! Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
No idea where this one's heading.
He gets back into the ring. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Brutal knee strike.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Oh!
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Goddess.
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
So many fears had to be overcome. The nightmares leading into this match. Maybe now the victor can actually rest easy.
Would certainly be resting easier than the loser.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast. Oh, and again in the other direction. What a barrage of stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
The situation gets worse for her with every attack.
She's in dire need of finding a solution.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
He's able to slip away from that.
Well, there she goes. He's looking to take things to the outside now. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Out of everything under the ring, we're pulling out shovels now? That just makes me sick. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
You have to be able to go to that deep, dark place inside of you. The place where all remorse is absent.
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
That could be the shift she was looking for.
Lands the knee.
Everything's going his way right now.
He's just running roughshod over his opponent. Look at this. Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty.
No! She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Lands a timely reversal.
Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet.
Yeah, now she has an opening to get back into this match. Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT. Take your time, enjoy it. Carefully measured fist drop to the face.
for something here. Power bomb right into the casket. Trying to close the lid.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Grabbing a bat, and here I am without any peanuts.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Oh, my goodness.
Boom.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
and knew what was coming there. Oh, he saw it coming.
Vicious arm stomp.
We might be nearing the limits of this match.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Way to avoid. Two-handed choke slam. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Got them off their feet here.
The superstar's lifeless body just chucked into the casket. Close the lid. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent doomsday here. They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he heads back into the ring.
Oh, my God. Back and forth trading reversals. Oh, effective body blow.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. Counter. Saw it coming. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Ooh. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Bam!
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Very impressive array of strikes.
It's a lunar one. Chop!
Not done just yet.
Nice handstand.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
She's choosing to leave the ring now. Back into the ring she comes.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Has their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle.
They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Kick to the gut. No way. No way.
This is not going to be pretty.
Kudo driver.
Launched right out of the ring. And this one might be headed ringside.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
Got out of the way.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Oh, could this be it?
Outright presentation of power there.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
She saw that coming.
Ouch! Clothesline! Crank in the head.
Able to slip out of that one.
Setting up for something here. Oh, look at this.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Oh, man, check out this power.
No! Gorilla press counter into a DDT.
Thinking of going high risk here.
And he launching.
All the way down to the floor.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
This is incredible. We are seeing a next-level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid-fire punches.
Jumping stop to the gut.
Strong knee connects. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
And she's pressing the advantage.
Yeah, she's containing the opposition real well here.
The lunar combo. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Here we go.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall. Ooh.
She was ready with the counter.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh, that'll give you whiplash.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, face first off the apron.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Hammering down on the knee.
Oh, my God. Picture perfect backbreaker.
Evasive maneuvering there. Relentless.
Turns that at his.
Two-handed choke slam. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
The superstar's lifeless body.
Close the lid and win the match.
Well, we've got a struck. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Ooh, elbow strike.
with the reversal. Uh-oh. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She's back in the ring now.
Desperate use of the headbutt to get out of trouble. Spine buster.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
Up and
Oh, knee right to the spine.
over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
Oh, target of the arm. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
What a shot!
Oh, vicious knee to the face.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it. Boom!
You gotta dodge just in time.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. She continues to fight off her opponent.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind. Inverted DDT.
And check out this ridiculous power.
Oh, an uppercut. He's completely on defense now.
I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight.
Oh! Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday. And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Goddess.
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
The things you have to do, the depths of your soul you need to dig into in order to win a casket match. I don't envy this superstar at all.
The bell is tolled and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut on them.
A grim task that is much easier said than done. It's going to take a ton of determination and brutal offense to wear your opponent down to the point where you can seal them inside that casket.
Do you have to make it sound so spooky?
Oh.
Oof.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house. Ooh!
Oh, sharp knee.
A quick reversal from her.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
The damage is starting to affect her.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
Gets put into the barricade. He just flipped the script there.
Oh, what a club.
Oof.
Fends it off. Good counter. And an answer from her. Hoisted up high here.
Way up high and 6 feet deep. Desperate.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he comes in under the ropes now. Man. Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever.
Oh, coming down hard for that shovel. Blow after blow. He's on continuous assault.
He's almost looking unstoppable at the moment.
Oh, man, what a knockout. Off the barricade. Oh, man, look at this. Oh, and a barricade.
She goes back into the ring.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Goodness! All of their mass being used. This is a situation you want to avoid.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid. Doing their best to... And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Lands a body shot. Got a roll. A Pele kick.
And he retaliates. Finds the room to land a back elbow. Scoop exploder.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Oh, man. Oh!
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
If you're looking to cut.
Two-handed choke slam. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
She managed to avoid that offense. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
They'll take things into the ring.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Caught with an knee.
Just punishing their opponent.
Double knees to the chest. Wow, springboard attack. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
This looks like the setup, too.
Over the top backstabber.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
You can't even allow that notion to creep into your head. You have come too far and fought too hard to grow weak now. Ripcord from behind. Pow! Right in the kisser. Very impressive array of strikes.
The lunar combo. What's the thought here? Oh, face first out of the edge of the casket. I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Another big move. Ooh, connects to the back of the neck.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect.
Turning the tables. Scoop exploder.
Take your time, enjoy.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Tackles, ruthless.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Kick to the gut. No way. No way.
This is not going to be pretty.
Kudo driver. Brutal forearm. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Can they close the casket? But they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Boom, sit-out slam.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
Eludes the attack. And she just avoided some serious damage. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
We've got a struggle on our hands.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Not looking good. In this position.
Ooh, a nasty shot to the throat. Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
solid kick across the back.
Check out this power in the corner. Driven down Snake Eyes.
And now an imposing onslaught of attacks in her direction.
She's really struggling to find an...
Oh, this could be something. Drop with the spine buster.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Sends the opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to...
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Big the Baby.
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
A petrifying final moments to this match. Watching someone struggle for their life.
Might as well stay in the casket and take a nap at this point.
Survival of the fittest is in effect here as this casket match gets underway. This is truly one of the most dangerous match types in our sport.
Yeah, anything and everything goes, but the goal remains the same. Shove your opponent into that box and shut the lid tight to finally end this all.
Able to save herself there.
Driven through the ground. And she quickly turned that around.
Oof.
Got them off their feet here.
Planted face first.
And retaliates with a counter. She had that scouted. Now her DDT.
Went for the springboard and miss.
European uppercut. She got put to the test there.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
Heading back into the ring now. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Oh, he had that scouted. Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place? Sinister actions are the only way to survive.
Oh! No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Being carried around now.
And
Slammed into the casket with authority. He's completely dominant.
desperately...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
And he now slides back into the ring.
Oh, look out. The old Ireland's call. Turns it around.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Oh, my God.
Oh, missed connection.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Doing their best to... And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He's making his way to ringside now.
This combo is out of this world, Cole.
It's a lunar one.
Lands in the drop zone. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches. This is incredible.
If there's any match you don't want to rush into, it's a casket match.
I think you mean you don't want to rush into a casket, but the point remains the same.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Uh-oh!
The dive! Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before. I don't know how there's anything left in these superstars' bodies.
Yeah, the tank is being emptied tonight.
Totally helpless at the moment.
This superstar's lifeless body.
The destination has become extremely dark. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They did it! They survived for now!
We're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
She's headed to the outside.
Effectively using the knee.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam. Oh. She turns it around with the reversal.
And that's set up for a second time.
Oh, this has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
What's she looking for under the ring?
Shades of the old EC Dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. And he's being totally cut off here.
She's swinging away with such malice.
Oh, one step ahead there. Lifted up. What's next? Power bomb right into the casket.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponents
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She's heading outside the ring now.
Oh, whipped right into the post.
Look at this.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Gets lifted into position.
Driven down into the casket.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Nasty stop of the arm. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, but you gotta expect a few bumps and bruises at this point. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, bridging package power bomb.
Very impressive array of strikes.
It's a lunar one.
Oh,
Now she's unleashing everything she has.
she is on a roll, and it looks like no one can stop her.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker. Oh! Ouch.
Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
What a display of strength here.
The superstar's lifeless body. Trying to force the... And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Uh-oh, we know what's next.
Over the top backstabber.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
And now headed to the outside.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Taking a shot from the stairs right to the head. Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. And she's still managing to rally some offense.
Yeah, she's able to unleash some hellacious offense to bring things to her favor. Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects.
Got a roll. Wait a second.
Pele kick.
the target's been acquired once more. Oh, that could be a knockout blow.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Kudo driver.
He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
He just doesn't seem to have any response right now.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
A steel chair. She's taken this match into even more dangerous territory.
And he avoids what was coming.
Oh! Belly to back suplex coming. No!
Look at this. This can't be good. Power bomb right into the casket.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Ooh, man.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Once more, setting it up. Powerful spinebuster. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Powerbomb into the casket.
Trying to force the casket closed to end it. And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner,
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
No one wants to be put in a casket before their time, and they have to be upset about it.
Upset? I'd be crying by now.
Well, Saxton, you cry when your nightlight runs out of batteries.
This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match. Brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Right on the arm.
Oh, look at just ripping at the eyes and the face.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Bang!
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be fine.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
She's failing to put up any resistance here.
Yeah, she's got to try to find an opening here.
Get this back into the ring now. There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance. Maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to.
Picked up and being carried around now.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh, my God, even worse. All that happens now is the cast.
We've got a struck. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Ooh, clobbered with the back fist.
This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. Driven into the steel steps.
Ooh, man, what a hit.
He's definitely taking advantage here.
Yeah, he's as fired up as we've ever seen him.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
She's looking to the WWE Universe for support.
Oh, what a knee.
She retaliates.
She isn't taking this lying down anymore.
She's still in this thing, trying to fight back.
Caught in a bad spot.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
What power.
What dominance.
Unable to respond. She's just getting buried under this offense.
She has to dig deep now. Find the strength to stay in this.
Turned it around with a reversal. And back elbow creates separation.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Ooh, DDT delivered.
Gets lifted into position.
Running power slam. Boom.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Nasty right hand.
Enziguri to the floor. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Very impressive array of strikes.
The lunar combo.
There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
And look at this. Vicious blow to the back of the neck.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Clean knee to the face.
And back into the ring she goes. Looking to explore things ringside now. Ooh, right to the gut. He got nailed by that last attack. Not a good spot to be in. Jarring impact.
Oh, my goodness. Jam your leg in a bad way.
Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one.
He connects with a counter.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command? Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the lid. Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough. They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
She's choosing to leave the ring.
Two-handed choke slam. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
She managed to avoid that offense. Effective dodge there, and looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
Gotta be agonizing for the arm.
And now he sees control for the moment.
Yeah, he's just popping off right now.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind. Inverted DDT. Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Power slam.
Oh! A little insult to your injury.
Ouch.
Look at this.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it. Can they close the... They did it, they survived for now.
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
Heading to ringside now. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And now he may be planning to turn this match.
We're about to see.
Buster.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
She's able to...
Destructive use of the knee.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Incoming!
Rolling senton.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
He avoids the contact.
Clothesline. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Oh, boy. Kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
Yeah, the O'Reilly combo. Oh, the power. Counters.
Up across the shoulders and
The old Ireland's call.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
these superstars are feeling it too.
Bang!
Ooh. Another big move.
Spine buster!
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Calculating the next move here.
Driven down into the casket. Doing their best to try and close the cap.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Big the Baby!
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
I can't imagine what's being felt inside that casket right now.
Shame, defeat, claustrophobia, just to name a few.
No count out or disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in the casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean nothing.
Hard for the focus to not be on the casket because this environment is all about embracing chaos and horror.
Sharp knee.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Oh, man.
She countered that into her own offense.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
A narrow escape.
An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Stomping down. Tossed back into the ring. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Bat in hand, stepping up to the plate indeed.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
What an interception. Dragon screw. Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes.
From the top, and completely missed the mark.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Trying to And
then he survives.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
These two going strike for strike, it seems. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Spine buster.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects. Once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Clothesline.
What impact.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got himself a shovel. I think he's looking to bury his opponent quite literally.
We're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. Oh, no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey. Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
It's a lunar one. Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low? Chicken wing, underhook, uh-oh. Heaven half suplex. Gosh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. From behind.
Oh, boy.
Oh, reverse choke slam.
Face first.
Knee right to the face.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Superhuman.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Going for a power slam. Slips down from behind into an inverted DDT. Career-defining matchup.
Certainly one that will be talked about long after the bell rings.
Coming back from the outside now.
From the top.
Boom. She can't possibly. Up high. Ooh. From way up. Ooh.
Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind.
Inverted DDT connects.
connects.
Here it comes.
Flipping backstabber. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. Ooh. DDT plants them. Climbing up those ropes now.
From the top. Whoa, what a landing. From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Oh, my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up.
Slam. Blow after blow. He's looking rocked.
Yeah, and this might cause him to lose his composure.
Setting up for something here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh, my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Getting back into the ring now.
Incoming. You can't defend against a flying shovel.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oof. Doing their best to try and close the cap.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
I don't think this is gonna end well. All the way up. Jackknife power bombs.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Desperately trying.
They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
She's taking things back into the ring.
Oh, God. Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
And he's really being relentless right now.
Putting together some major moves here.
Not looking good in this position.
Has their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Trying to force the casket.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Big the Baby.
What a win here in this casket match.
Gotta hand it to our winner. Good job forcing someone else into a coffin. It's a cold and ruthless skill to have.
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly.
Oh, vicious body shot.
Escapes out of that attack. Inverted DDT. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. He dodges out of the way.
Oh, what a boot.
The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head-on is the only way to come out ahead tonight. Crashing down with the senton.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Now a leg breaker!
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Bang! Crucial counter there. She countered that into her own offense. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
That is an absolutely terrifying-looking shovel. Nothing golden about it. Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
It's a lunar one.
Bam!
And now she's unleashing an onslaught of offense.
Yeah, he is far, far away from being in the driver's seat.
Flatliner. An elbow will break that up.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
Big knee. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Oh! Stomp. Stiff kick.
Carefully measured fist drop to the face.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Dodges away.
Got them off their feet here.
Slips out the back door and a chop block.
Looking to take the legs out. A reversal. He saw that coming. Wards that off. What a response.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Punishing stretch.
He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
He's been ineffective at slowing down his opponent.
Oh, the elbow connects. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring.
Face, meet, knee. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Oh, hard shot right into the post. Elbow puts an end to that. Ooh. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Uh-oh. To the face. What a redirect. No, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Sent straight into the barricade.
On jelly legs, about to stumble.
Are we about to see it?
Oh, what a spine buster. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Oh, a horrific crack of the back. Just a ghastly shot. It's been an vicious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
Choke slam! And now gets tossed into the ring.
Gets out of dodge.
Lift it up. What's next?
Scoop slam.
And she's eating a lot of heavy shots here.
She has a guard up, but she might need a better plan soon.
Inverted DDT connects.
Uh-oh, springboard into the coup de grace. Are you kidding me? They're just punishing their opponent now.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb.
Talk about insult to injury.
Sent flying out of the ring here. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Oh, was that a spear?
Interceptor, Corey.
Oh.
Kick to the gut.
Corkscrew neck breaker. The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Chop. Uncorked a clothesline to deny that maneuver. Stop after stop after stop.
And she reversed it.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Ooh. Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Superhuman.
Ow. What a double axe handle.
Crippling attack on the knee. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
A bone-rattling knee. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
How are they going to hear after this match?
And he turned it around.
Uh-oh. Into the arm drag. Quick reversal. Timed his defense perfectly.
Ripcord from behind. Pow! Right in the kisser.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end? Gets out of the way of that one.
Oh, what a response.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Two-handed choke slam. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Trying to close the lid.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Fighting their way out the back door for the power slam. And what a reversal. Are you kidding me?
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Headed to the top rope.
From the top.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. From the opposition.
Oh, a terrific combo.
So precise. Expert striking combo.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them.
Set up for a second time. Laying waste to the back of the neck. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Both legs grapevine. Submission incoming. Locked in. Rocked out.
And she's unleashed a barrage here.
She continues to propel herself forward.
Into a powerbomb. Whip back into the ring. What a clothesline! Ouch!
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Oh, bridging package powerbomb!
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Big boot.
He seemingly got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault.
He's definitely running into a roadblock here.
John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Connects. Saw it coming.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Oh.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Goddess.
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
You see the expression of relief, the relief of avoiding the pitch black of the coffin.
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Oh, what a quick answer. Ouch.
nasty backhand right there.
Being carried around now. Fighting free there, and that can be all the space that is needed. Hoisted up high here. Fighting out.
Power slam. Good night.
No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual casket. You don't have any reason to panic unless you find yourself in it.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
What a nasty, nasty move. Oh, onto the casket. What are they going to do here? Oh, going to power them up. Bang, just like that.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
And she quickly turned that around.
Measured elbow drop.
A jumping stomp to the gut. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. There it is! Reversal! Just rake in the face!
Oh, a claw to the face? Come on!
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Tossing them aside.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that. Connects the fist to the face. Great counter. Looking for more damage here. Wow. Release back suplex. Ouch.
She's being derailed here.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far. Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Driven down into the cask. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
I shudder to think what went through his mind when he picked up the shovel. She turns that attack away. Goodness. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Double stomp. Kick. Oh my goodness.
This constant attack has him floundering.
Yeah, he is struggling to get back into the swing of things.
Bombs away.
Falling senton. Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Tossed back into the ring.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
We've got a struggle on our hands.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Bringing this back into the ring.
Able to slip away.
This is incredible. Momentum is completely with her right now.
Things are really going her way right now.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over. Doing their best.
They may survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Funky butt, love it. He's got a baseball bat.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps. Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Picked up and being carried around now.
The superstar's lifeless body. Trying to force.
They may survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. Back into the ring now. Now bringing her fury to ringside.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb. Oh, turnabout is fair play, gentlemen.
Oh, what a chop! Followed up with it.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Nice job docking contact there. These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match, but have not found a way to end it at all.
Swings in momentum. Every push has been cut off.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. One step ahead there. Lifted and completely helpless here. Power bomb right into the casket. Can they close the casket? But the
Close call for that superstar.
how the hell did they survive? He quickly slides into the ring.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close the lid. They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Oh, European uppercut. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Oh, disturbing impact.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Oh, strong impact. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Focused attack on the leg.
Oh, the torque on the knee. And now she's in full defense mode.
She needs to reconsider her approach quickly.
Chicken wing, underhook. Uh-oh. Half and half suplex.
Gosh. Oh.
And she re-enters the ring. Oh, slingshot.
Cross body onto the outside. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off. Earth-shattering spine buster. Rising
up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Time to end this.
Oh, spine buster.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck. We've got a struggle.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Into an exploder.
Right to the gut. What a counter. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, God.
A bicycle knee strike. And that could hinder his chances even more.
He needs to turn his defense into offense here in the worst way.
Kudo driver.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Trying to...
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
Turns that away.
Knee right to the face. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Driven into the barricade.
Oh, man.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Powers right into the swift chop block. How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment. This superstar's lifeless body desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Big the Baby.
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
There's only one of two ways this casket match could have ended. And they got to be happy that they're the one walking away tonight.
No count out or disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in the casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean nothing.
Hard for the focus to not be on the casket because this environment is all about embracing chaos and horror.
Got out of the way that time.
Oh, jaw-shattering.
Striking with a knee.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Oh, man. Back elbow. What a display of strength here. Oh, just like that. Bang! On top of the casket. He's headed out to the ringside area.
What impact!
Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket.
Ooh, and fights back. position. What's the thought here?
Oh, man.
Armbar.
Punishing stretch.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Driven down. This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, right onto the casket. That had to hurt. She had that scouted. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Uh-oh. Choke slam!
Caught with that sharp elbow.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Oh, man. Back into the ring here. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Oh, knee right to the spine. Planning something big here.
To the sky.
Elbow drop. Oh, with authority. He answers right back. Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She's going under the ring now.
He wants this fight on the outside. Oh, man, take me out to the ball game.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Goldust has the possibility to completely unravel here. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Oh, it's coming.
Precision strike to the back of the neck.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Boom! We're going to wear down the opponent. Elbow drop. Looks like that really got him there.
Oh, check that out.
Oh, and a corkscrew neck breaker. A power bomb. And the exclamation point.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Ooh, right to the arm.
Oh, stomping away.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
assuming control here.
And each blow he lands is giving him more energy.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Gets put into the barricade.
Got them off their feet here.
Samoa driver.
And now thrown back into the ring.
I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up. Jackknife powerbomb.
No way, not like this.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Boom! I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys.
But the spoils will only go to the victor, and I have a feeling we're close to finding out exactly who that will.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Taking things back into the ring.
Being set up in the corner for something. And I like it. Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face.
And the O'Reilly combo.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Doing their best to... And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Yeah, the O'Reilly combo. What a reversal. Calculating the next move here. Out! She counters it.
Narrowly escaping there.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
Delivered into the barricade.
Oh my goodness.
Oh!
He almost got caught by that one.
Unloads a shot to the gut. Reversal. Once more, setting it up. And uncanny showing of power.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
You saw that coming.
Oh, is that a spear?
Interceptor, Corey.
What a match.
It's total madness in here.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Oh, deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam. Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, my goodness.
DDT!
Landed.
Lands an elbow.
Here we go again.
Oh, that right there will rock you.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Oh, man. Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Man.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery. Setting up for something here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Desperately trying.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
She'll take things into the ring.
Boom.
Oh, ouch.
Boom. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Goddess.
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
Having the casket shut on you like that, it changes a person. This could be the end of the line, but it could also be the start of something ominous.
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Oh.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Ooh. Clubbing blow. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Hoisted up high here. Oh, right to the throat. These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
You can't begin to counter out yet, though.
Yeah, still plenty of match left.
And she really has no answer to any of this offense.
Well, now she has to reevaluate her whole strategy.
We know there are no rules. We know you have to... Trying to close...
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer. Good golly. Driven directly into the steel stairs.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Oh. She fights back with the counter. Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends. Ouch! Right down on the leg. Goodness! Brutal back fist finds the mark.
Manages to reverse it.
Oof, whipped right into the post.
And he turned it around.
Anticipated that. Oh! And avoids taking any damage.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
The superstar's lifeless body.
Doing their best.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something. Oh.
Relentless. Oh, for the arm bar, and a damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
Body shot.
Oh, check that out.
Corkscrew neck breaker.
So good.
Boom! Read that one.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Oh, is that a spear?
Interceptor, Corey.
Very impressive array of strikes.
It's a lunar one. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the lid.
Trying to force. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Ouch! She knew how to evade that.
Oh, look out. The old Ireland's call.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Going for the home run.
Boom! Lights out. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Belly to back suplex coming. No! Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Here it comes. Spinebuster. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel. Disrespecting the competition.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Double axe handle finds the mark.
Oh, man. Back elbow.
Gee, did you see that?
Oh, right into a counter. What's he open to find down there?
He's got a shovel. Referee, get in there. This is getting out of hand.
Uh-oh. Turns it around.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Uh-oh. And she's returning fire.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Can they close the gap? They did it! They survived for now!
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage.
And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they still going?
I think they're running on pure adrenaline alone now.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Sent into the corner.
Quick back elbow detours that offense.
These two have learned each other so well.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Very impressive array of strikes.
The lunar combo.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
What in the world? That's a hammer. You can't just throw a hammer right to the spine.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects.
Oh no, eyes on the target. Oh, here it comes.
Flipping backstabber. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely outright. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Nasty knee.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running. Watch out. What? You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Stops that offense from connecting. The arm absorbing the damage.
Oh, no. Driving down with the... Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Totally helpless at the moment. Michinoku driver.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
Don't do it. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Two-handed choke slam. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Another big move. Spinebuster. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Boom, what impact.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Chicken wing. Uh-oh. Saw it coming and answered with a sharp elbow.
Elbow on the spot. Shot slam! Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Two-handed choke slam!
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
So much damage has been done to the body. I don't think this can carry on.
Yeah, I know this is about honor, but you have to think about your health, too.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Stomping. Ouch.
He's giving this match all he's got right now.
This means he's cracked the code to his opponent.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Lift it up. What's next?
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the cast.
Doing their best to try and close the and just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Big the Baby.
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
The fight for survival took over. Such a horrifying match, but it was that fear that drove them away from the casket and into victory.